Yes, dummy brev. What you saying? Oh, fucking hell. How you doing, dummy? You good? Just got off Battlefront 2. Good game, only played Supremacy so far. Supremacy is probably the best one. That's the one that lasts ages, man. Like that game mode can last fucking weeks. Haven't encountered a hacker yet. That's good then, man. If you haven't, like I say, I think within like 3 or 4 games, I had at least, I think, two hackers. How can you tell? So essentially what happens is you all get so it's not actually hackers themselves. Irons, what's up? You got your hand up. What's the matter, pal? Uh-oh. So basically what happens is you get teleported into like a kill spot. And then you die, essentially. Like the whole team get wiped out. Hello arms. I've had my arms out plenty of times. If you look really close, you might be able to see something else. Isn't that right, Mrs. Talent? Maybe if I just back up a little bit. What do we... Let me squeeze them together. Look. Are they real? Huh? I support your transition. Oh dear. Right, let me pop them out. There's some more. Huh? Add that to the wank. I dread to think for people joining on other platforms, they're probably like, what is going on? Huh? Yeah. You just... Oh yeah. Did you just call me sir? Like a knife in my heart. Oh no, Mayhem. Don't... Mayhem. Oh no. Mayhem, hold on. Hold on. He's liking a lot. Oh, I'm Matt as well. Fucking hell. Right, I appreciate liking. I'm really sorry. I don't have fake breasts, okay? I know. Well, I do it in a minute. They're actually my mum's. Barry with the try push them together, Mayhem. You can't be saying stuff like that. Pause. No, Diddy. There you go. Look. Free the nip. Right, I'm taking them off. Huh? No, I can't. I'll get banned for that. No, I can't do it. Mayhem followed post. Thank you very much, Mayhem. I appreciate that. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'll get told off. Right, let me take them off. Huh? Hold on, I'm just getting my breasts removed. Hold on. Oh, he's sending money. Oh God, they're falling. Be delicate with them. Ow! You can't make those noises. That's not fair. Oh, my nipple! Oh, I like it when you peel it off. Oh, hit me! Ah!
So that distracts the other one.
Yeah. Mayhem, I appreciate that, pal. You don't have to send anything, but thank you, sir. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. How much for you to play with them instead of Destiny? They're all gone. No. I'm not turning into that geezer you mentioned. But you work so hard for it. Oh, Mayhem, I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. I did feel a little bit humiliated, I won't lie. I'm not going to lie. But it's all for the bants, isn't it? You know what I mean? Oh, Mayhem, stop it! I don't know what any of that means, but thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Shush, just let it happen. It's what the chat wanted. Oh. But Dummy, to answer your question from earlier, I am just going to be farming exotic class items. I'm just going to be running around the pale art. Nothing major. Oh, Mayhem, that's very kind of you. I appreciate that, but you don't have to. You don't have to do any of that. That's very kind. Fucking hell. Maybe I'll have to put them back on at this rate. Tell me someone clipped that. I don't think they did irons. What's up, Captain? You just missed it. I had tits about 5 seconds ago. Captain, go onto YouTube and rewind it. Then you can watch it in all its glory. I'm so close to finish. But yeah, Mayhem. I really appreciate you doing what you're doing there, pal. It's very kind of you. I came back to Destiny 2 last night. The stream went so well. I'm showing you, man. Oh, that's very kind. I mean, fair play, man. I'll give you a follow back in a sec. Hold on. How did you find coming back to it? Mayhem about to fund Barry's OnlyFans. Oh no. Let me follow you right back now. Hold on. Hold on, why isn't it working? Okay, it just doesn't want to bring your profile up for some reason, which is annoying. Oh, hold on, I'll find you like this. Oh, Mayhem, that's very kind of you again. You don't have to. You don't have to do that. You're gonna make me cry. May. Ham. There we go. Oh, okay, I see. It typically comes up on my phone once you've followed, which is a bit weird, but yeah, very strange. I'll follow you back after the stream. But yeah, again, thank you for for doing what you've done, man. That's very kind of you. You didn't have to do any of that. Sharing the love and that. Oh dear. Man. Oh, that is really true, to be fair. But ditto to you, brother. Ditto to you. I do try. I have to try really hard to be somewhat likeable. What a dickhead. Such an idiot. Right. Oh dear, accuracy, hello. Dummy, no! No! Dummy! Dummy, you can't leave me. Can he do it? Oh, pardon me. Hey, dummy, bruv. No, no, don't send any money. Right, Irons, don't. 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 Don't you dare, Irons. Don't you dare, Irons. I know you can hear me. No, no. Absolutely not. I refuse. I could get reported and banned for this sort of behaviour. Sorry, on mute. Oh, dummy, stop it! You're gonna make me cry! Stop it! Everyone's been so nice. I don't like it. Oh, good fucking hammer throw. Yeah, you can get banned for that, yeah. No, no, no. No one send any money or I'm ending the stream. How about that? Yeah, how about... Oh, for fucking hell's sake! That weren't £1. It weren't £1, it's a penny. I'm not bullshitting, it's a penny. No, no, I don't want it. No, no. Ah! I'd have been sexually assaulted. But thank you, Irons, for the nice message. I do appreciate that. Even though you just submitted me to being nipple squeezed. 100 bit. Yeah, I don't know what it is, to be fair, man. I think 100 bits is £1. I don't know. Chunky, yeah, thanks. I know. It's unacceptable. Unacceptable. Can't be having it. I feel violated. I might call Childline. just want one exotic and then I'll be happy. Because then at least I've got one. Oh wait, Zur's here, isn't he? I could just buy one, right? Right. I'll just buy one. I might create my own cards then out of Polaroids. Yeah. Be pretty funny, wouldn't it?
Your audience is built on jokes. So, you need to have one with
Yeah, obviously.
have one with
Yeah. I could be covering my nipples with Pokemon cards.
Yep.
No way, I was letting the first one-of-one go to someone. So dumb, honestly, so stupid. Oh. So funny though, isn't it? Fucking hell. Right, Zur. Oh, how funny. I still have that gold Minecraft gun. Oh yeah, I forgot you bought that. Oh. Oh, I could just buy one. There we go. On me. Well, we got one.
It is yours.
I have 10 different Titan exotic marks. Excited to go full to. Yeah, I am excited, Irons man. I've been working on it for probably, well, since I quit my full-time job, to be fair. But on Whatnot anyway, not on this. On this, it'll just be an evening thing where just chill out, I suppose.
Do not go looking for the
But yeah,
knife.
Whatnot, I'm excited to do it. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure, I had to come up with a business plan. I had to do like a cash flow. I had to do, yeah, I had to do loads of shit, man. The idea of setting up a company, yeah, it is quite long, to be fair, I won't lie. But I thought, you know what? Love cash flows. Maybe you could be my accountant. Oh, good hell. But yeah, I just thought, you know what? I've worked since I was 15. Pretty much non-stop, I would say. There's been times where been like a month or two, or like a month max, I think. I thought, you know what? Fuck it. Instead of working for everyone else and having non-stop arguments, I'll work for myself. And I'll probably have arguments with myself, but, you know, whatever. Shut up. Someone not really into the stream today. I had to write one of my guys and he's giving me grief. Captain, sort him out, bruv. Pardon me. I'll sort him out. Happy to check your accounts to sign off stuff, but you definitely want a tax account to get savings from HMRC. Yeah, man. Today they actually sent me a letter, Irons, because eBay and Whatnot send how much you make to the government. They have to make them aware, right? I got a letter come through saying that I have to register for like self-assessment and all this sort of bollocks, and I've got a, because the amount I've made is over a certain amount. They're like, ha ha, you have to owe us more money now. So yeah. Been here since day one on the stream. Whatnot, I'm not sure how long before I started following you and Whatnot before you started doing that. Yeah, Chunk, you've been here since I started streaming on TikTok. You've been here since day one, like Dummy. Captain was also here, to be fair, from day one on the tube. And the longest, so Whatnot I was doing since September last year, I think. And I'm pretty sure Eccles, Shady, who else? They're the only two from when I first started and Whatnot, I think. But yeah, so I mean, I'll quite happily be open and upfront and honest right here. So on eBay last year, I made, in sales anyway, like 16 grand, and then on Whatnot when I started in September, again with Whatnot, I took I don't know, maybe like a 4-month break, wasn't it? Pretty sure on Whatnot. I took like a 4-month break on Whatnot, so I started in September and ended in, I don't know, like October, whatever the fuck. So I'd only done it for like a couple of weeks, and then I started again in whatever the fuck month this year, and that's at 17 at the minute. So in total between the two platforms, it's what, like sale wise 30 odd. But yeah, if I started Whatnot, if I carried on with Whatnot, then I feel like I'd be in a better place with that. But at that point, I was just selling my like collections and stuff like that. Whereas now it's different. I've got to buy the stock, etc., and bloody blah, right? Yeah, it's sort of hit and miss irons, to be fair. So with like today's stream, for example, that was just bits and bobs left. I think this month on Whatnot, I wonder if I can have a look. Let's have a look. So on stock, I've spent about 2k on stock, and some of it hasn't even come yet. I've still got all those cards come in. So if I go here, the thing I need to look for and try and be careful of is when the big guys go on. So I need to watch out for when the Pokemon Connect goes on, when Pokequeen goes on, when Retreat goes on, when Randolph goes on. I need to try and get in between them two. Well, them three. So if I go here a minute, and then here, and there, yeah, here. Round is on 12. I was like, yeah. It's stupid, man. That's the thing, isn't it? They're like, oh yeah, come and join and do what we do, and it's like, well, I can't because you're taking all the shit. And the thing is, people in there don't buy. That's the thing. Because I was watching it, I was like, fucking homework, but I was looking into it. There's like 100 and something people watching, but there's only about 6 people buying. Because everyone else is just in for the gibbies, and I'm just like, I don't really want to spend £2.70 on like loads and loads in giveaways just for people to sit there and not really do anything or spend. Do you know? I'd rather have 12 people in the stream that are gonna spend. They have like 5 whales each that clean up every stream. Fucking hell, really? So from yeah, Chunky, yeah, that's the thing. I just that's he can do that because of who he is, right? You know, he is essentially part of the Sidemen, and he is, somewhat of a celebrity essentially. So people are always going to pay more for the stuff he sells, regardless of what it is. Like, you can see it whenever one of his other people streams. They'll sell the exact same stuff and it'll go for less because it's not him and it's not been touched by him. That's how wild it is. And I think Whatnot need to do something about that, I think. I know it's, making money and profit, all that sort of bollocks, but yeah, I think they need to look into it and make it somewhat fairer for the rest of the platform. Yeah, well, that's another thing I'm going to look at, Irons. The other thing I was potentially going to do is, it'd be like in the future, right? Ow. I was going to essentially sell sealed stuff on Twitch. So I'd make a website and sell sealed product on Twitch so I can charge it at a reasonable price, and I don't have to include any deductions. So it's a bit of a cheeky way of doing it. And then sell singles and whatnot. You can sell on Twitch, yeah, man. You can stream and sell on Twitch, yeah, but not like Whatnot. You'd basically just stream yourself, like I am now, and you just wait for orders to come in from your website, and then you rig the orders that you get ordered from your website. That makes sense? So you can just be sitting there streaming, just chatting, and then someone puts an order in, and you can go, okay, we've had an order from Irons for 5 151s, and then you can rip it live on stream and still send it like normal. So people do it on TikTok, yeah. I think a lot of people are moving over to Whatnot because of TikTok's fees that are going up, I think. So yeah, there is, I mean, with Pokemon there's always money to be made, and I think you have to be somewhat of a decent geezer as well. I think that always helps. I feel like if you're a bit of a melt, then obviously you're not going to really do well, which is unfortunate, but it is a bit of a personality thing as well, I think. But yeah, just to put it into context again, I don't mind sharing this. It's not a problem with me. I'm not trying to be big-headed or anything, but from the 11th of June to the 25th of June, estimated sales are 3,235. And I've spent, like I say, about 2 on stock, and I've not sold all of it yet. So I've still got about I've got about 340 things left to sell. So we've still got incoming. What have we got incoming? So we've got all the art rares incoming. We've got the Poké Ninja Pan order that has the premium packs from Black and White. Shit, that's what honestly I don't mind. Again, from Twitch, again, I'll quite happily share it. From Twitch last month, I think there was $180 Some of that's in ads, some of that's in subs. I mean, most of the subs were like myself paying it from when I was dying on Batman. Oh, your stream crashed. Boo. But yeah, on Twitch, it's since I could get paid on it, it's been about $180, I think. Yeah, I don't mind. I think whoever doesn't talk about it is just trying to hide it. Like, it's not easy. Like, there's been times where I think about just stopping it and going back to work and doing a normal job or whatever. But I've put in too much effort. Like on YouTube, I've done 100 different build videos for just Titan. Like 100 different builds. If it was easier, then everyone would do it. Yeah, exactly, yeah. And I think that if you don't share it, or you don't be upfront and honest about it, I think you're just a rat, personally. So like, when I was first looking at Whatnot, Randy's got a video up about it, saying, oh, how to sell Pokemon cards. But he doesn't tell you where to get the cards from. He doesn't tell you that, you know, you lose, well not lose, but you have to pay tax on it from Whatnot. He doesn't tell you that, you know, you have to buy a printer, you have to do labels, you have to do this or that. Do you know what I mean? Like, everyone is trying to do it because of one reason, because there's not enough money in this fucking there's just not enough money. Like, minimum wage goes up, it's not enough, so people look at other things to do, right? And then you get punished for doing those other things.
There's more work to be done. The Traveler won't be healed overnight.
Come on, give me an exotic. Oh, you fucker. But yeah, I mean, lifetime on Whatnot. Again, like I say, lifetime update. So lifetime from the 5th of September to the 25th of June. Estimated sales. Again, the estimated sales is before any deductions, I'm pretty sure, is £20,000. Just on Whatnot. And like I say, I wasn't on Whatnot for ages, and I can see how much people have spent. And it's, yeah, Irons, all I'm going to say is you're fucking mental. Oh dear. Where do you rank? For lifetime, you are my top buyer. You are my top buyer. It then goes Kara. It then goes Shady. It then goes Eccles. It then goes Chunk. And then it goes a geezer called Ethan. It then goes Captain. Yeah, Irons has spent a stupid amount of money. I mean, to be fair, again, oh my god, I've spent a lot. You have spent a lot, Captain. But again, remember, I've only been doing the odd show here and there, right? It's not like how it's going to be moving forward. But yeah, get in stock. Again, if you want to get it wholesale, so if you wanted to do packs or, you know, sometimes even singles, fucking I haven't blinked in ages, my eyes are going weird. You have to be a registered company, so you have to have like a VAT number and all this bollocks and etc. What's your number, Irons? You want to know? Sweetheart, how much do you reckon Irons has spent on Pokemon cards with Barry Talon. In total, since he first stumbled across. Since when? Let's have a look. You doing more shows? Yeah, I'll be doing more. Yes. About April, maybe like March time. I would say about March. I think about 3, maybe 4. Okay, Mrs. Talent says 2 grand. Does anybody else want to have some guesses? Chunky, you want to know your figure as well? Okay, that's fine. So in like 5, we'll say 5 months. A good thing I found you my bonus month. Fucking brilliant. Oh my days. Oh, that's so funny. Right, any other guesses for Iron's spend? Irons, have you guessed yet? It was like, oh, you spent more than that on Gloria Team Rocket. You spent more than that. Nope, I'm not doing it, lol. So Mrs. Talent said 2k. Iron says 2.3. Fucking hell. To be fair, Irons, I think with the stuff you've bought off me has been utter steals. There's like you could easily double that. Okay, right, Irons, you ready? Are we all ready? Okay, so Irons has spent £2,787.
Thanks.
Thanks. Okay, not bad. So Chunky. Oh dear, yeah. I mean, Irons is gonna have some. I mean, he's gonna have some bangers. Captain and Chunk next. So Chunky is next in the list. We'll go to Chunky first. So Chunky, how much do you think you spent? Uh-oh. Again, somewhat of a similar time frame, I would say. Maybe like 3 months. 3 months, round about that. Okay, so Chunky says 600. Any other guesses, Mrs. Talent? What do you think? So he's ranked 5. Yeah. 785. Same as Irons, I would say. Mrs. Talent also says 600.
Oh no, well, there can't be 2.
No, you got to change it then.
720.
720. Captain 786. Okay, so Chunky has spent a grand total of £684. Captain, you are next. So obviously it's going to be less because you're next on the list. Sorry. How much do you reckon you spent? Okay, Chunky says 254. Mrs. Talon, what do you reckon for Captain?
What was he, 6?
Chunky was 6. So Captain's less. Hmm? Yeah, he's 7 on the list, yeah. 500. Iron says 487. Sorry, Irons, yeah. Thank you ever so much. Oh, that's wild. Honestly, I feel so bad. So Captain, bearing in mind he's not a Pokemon collector and he's just started, and also he has to pay a stupid amount for shipping. And Captain, I've also slipped something into your bag for you as well. Captain has spent £339. So, this is where it's going to be scary, all right? I'm gonna do some maths for all three of you that are here. So, Irons, you've spent yeah, Chunk, yeah. 165 of that is shipping. Irons, you spent 2,787. And I'm gonna do some maths for you, which is gonna fucking blow your mind. Okay, so per order, Irons, on average you spend about £9 per order. So since you've found me, you have ordered 330 items. Oh dear. Chunk, you have ordered 111 items, and Captain has ordered 110. So there you go. There we go. Right. Is that cards or bundles? So that's just per order, Captain. So sometimes I'll do a bundle, but that will just be one order. If that makes sense. Swine quality and quantity. Oh! Oh my god, be the roll. Right, Captain, we want the roll, baby. We want it. My cards like Irons have been spenny ones. Yeah, to be fair, I think the way I was doing it with the binders, there were some really nice cards in there, and you all did good. You know, did get good deals. You know, like I said, the way I do it whenever I price up a card is I look at eBay, most recently sold, I then take a little bit off. No, Captain, you've not had shit cards. You've got good cards. What role am I looking for? I'm looking for a role that Captain's got that I'm extremely jealous of, and it's Spirit of Hoarfrost and Spirit of the Horn. I just like the fact that you can have Ambient, Horn, and Hoarfrost all at the same time, and I really want it. And also, you all ordered a mug as well. Do you know what I mean? Hoarfrost and what? Spirit of the Horn. Captain! Oh well, I'm just gonna go fuck myself. But Captain, I give you freebies all the time, Captain, because of your shipping. Wait, so I average £9 on order. I spend more per order on Barry merch. What was it, Captain? You'll have to wait and see. You'll have to wait and see. I've even given you a little bit of information about the card, so you know it's worth a little bit. Alright, there you go. Right, well, I'm gonna play some Gambit. Get some strange coins. Oh, dearie me. Let's have a look where everything is delivery-wise. In transit. Oh, it's got a shiver. Fucking hell. Oh, my parcel's in Dartford. It's so close. You had to put mine in an icebox this time. Now, I always try and make sure that when people spend... I mean, the amount of... I don't have that roll, sadly. Chunk, honestly, it's sick. It's sick. So Dartford is close, takes no. Ines, you know where I live. You know where I live. Looks like I need to get it. It's a really fun looking roll, Chunk. I think Captain uploaded a clip of it with the what was it asking you to do? Oh. I don't know my wallet. Where's my wallet? Is it in the bedroom there? Yeah, you can do if you want.
Do I just do the full?
The long one, yeah. 16 digit. Yeah. Ugh. Huh?
The whole thing?
Yeah. It's not the same look at the postage label. Fuck's sake. But yeah, let me read out some of the cards we've got coming. So let me read you the whole order from Poking in Japan. So from Poking in Japan we have a deluxe pack, well, a deluxe box of black and white whatever the fuck they are. Pardon me, do I have a bay with Chunky? We then have 3 Charizards come in. We've got a Raikou come in. We've got an Entei come in. So these are the VSARs. We've got a Team Rocket's Giovanni SIR come in. We've got a Penny. We got 2 Penny SAR come in. We've got 2 Zacian V SARs come in. We've got 4 Mewtwo's from 151 come in. We've got 2 Charizard Secret Rares come in from 151. Thought you were ordering from them before you became a business. Yes, I was ordering from them for like sealed stuff. But in terms of like cards, they take too long, man. I set this all. I done this order on the 15th of June. My son is going through some of the purchases, sorting it all out. Yeah, man. I mean, you'll have a lot. And then what else have we got? We got some black and white hits as well. We got some VMAXs, some nice VMAXs though. We got some Gyarados, we got some Glaceons, we got some Celebes, some Dittos. We've got 10 Radiant Charizards coming from Pokemon Go. We've got some Pikachu character rares come in. We got some Dragonairs come in. We've got loads of stuff coming. But yeah, Yeah, Pokken in Japan. This is my first time ordering singles from them, and yeah, they just take too long. Do you do okay with them after fees? Then what not fees? The margins aren't the best, if I'm honest. I mean, I auction everything, right? So if I sold it at the correct, well, not correct, but if I sold it at let me think. So with the black and white boxes, for example, there's 20 packs, right? And a box from Pokken in Japan cost about 60 quid. But there's £20 delivery, and then there's the import fee. So if you spend over £120, I think it is, that's when the 20% import fee comes in. So you might, I think at that point, you might as well just go all in. I think with reselling on Pokemon, you have to go big. You have to buy in bulk. You can't. The way I was doing it originally, where I was just buying little bits at a time, it just wasn't. It wasn't enough. I was making like 30 quid. It's just not enough. Whereas, for example, where I'm buying these items from, it's 100 art rares. Art rares? Fucking hell. Pardon me. It's 100 Japanese art rares for £91. Right? So I'm going to be putting in quite a substantial amount of money into that. And then I've got a wholesaler. Yeah, no, but they'll tax anything, Chunk Man. They're honestly arseholes. Because it's money that they can then fucking just have for themselves, right? And spend on fucking bullshit. Yeah, we can't have anything, man. Pre. So this is the bit irons. So essentially, I paid for 230 cards. So like I said, I got 200 art rares coming. I've got 10 SARs coming, and I've got 20 GXs coming. So they'll be like, well, I'm hoping they'll be like tag teams and etc. So 235 cards. That cost me £274 in total, right? And then in addition to that, so 274 plus the 19, it was 194 import. Delivery was already included in the 274, so I didn't have to worry about that. 194, so 468 is what I've spent altogether for 230 cards. And the way I look at it is, on average, typically on a good day, cards sell for like £4, roughly on average. So I've got 230 cards, times it by 4, it's 920 quid. I take away 10%, because that's roughly what Whatnot take after their fees, and then there's that 30p transaction bullshit, but I just ignore that for now, because again, if you do 100 orders, it's 30 quid, right? I think. I don't know. I can't math right now, but yeah, I'd be essentially doubling my money. Now, if I spent £10,000, this is how mad it is. If I spent £10,000 on this, just art rares, for example, so what is it? £91 for 100. So 10,000 divided by 91 means I can buy 109. 100 art rares. So then 109 times 100 is 10,989. So even if they sell for £1 each, I'm still up. If they sell for £2, I've doubled. If they sell for £3, it's tripled, etc. Economics scales crazy. Yeah, but honestly, it's mad. It's mad. When I first worked it out, I was like, that can't be right. There's no way. That's like insane. I could do, for argument's sake, I could do one stream, sell everything, and then not stream for the rest of the year. That's how mad it is. And if I buy sealed stuff, so like those 151 packs, right? So I had to do registered business. I had to have like a VAT number. I had to fucking do all this other bullshit. The 151 packs I got that we were selling the other day. Honestly, I've been on irons. I've been on it non-stop for weeks. I think since I'm trying to think, maybe about 5-6 weeks I've been non-stop on about it. Like in my mind, like when I like finish the stream and I've got like 30 minutes before I have to pick Mrs. Talon up, I'm like, right, okay, research done. Shit, what was I saying? Can you remember what I was saying, sweetheart? That's alright. I was saying something, it's gone. So, sealed, thank you, Irons, yes. So the sealed 151 products, I appreciate that, Captain. The sealed 151 packs were £8 a pack for wholesale. So if I bought a shit ton like I did, and sold them at, I mean, what's like Pokenade selling them at, or Pokerand, or Randy, what they selling them at, like £15 a pack? And he gave Zards, I did irons, yes, I did. Idiot. 40, exactly, yeah, so, I mean, I don't even have to tell you to do the math, but it's insane. So 100 packs cost 800 quid. And then I sell them for, let's say, 16. I've doubled. Obviously, pre-fees. So again, take away, let's just call it 11%. £1,424. I've nearly doubled my money. And also, if I fucking... Barry, you on mute or a me issue M? I'm not mute. Am I on mute?
Hello.
What's the Pokemon vending thing? I don't know, Chunk. I honestly don't look at them. I can hear. Yeah, thank you. Must be just a bug or something. What's up, Hellis? How you doing? You all right? But yeah, I appreciate all the. That's why I auction everything, right? Because then it makes it as fair as as fair as possible. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm not too bad, Ellis. I'm not too bad. I'm glad to hear you're doing good as well. That's what we like to hear. But yeah, that's why I auction everything and tend to stay away from your hair must have pulled it. Captain. What we're doing today, so today we're just chilling, man. We're just chilling, not doing too much. Yeah, just chill, man. Just running around on Destiny for a little bit, and then I'll probably be, oh shit, what's the day tomorrow? Saturday? Yeah, we're out tomorrow. Monday we got the dogs vets, haven't we? Monday I've got a stream though. Yeah, Monday's the big boy stream, yeah. Yeah, I don't mind selling, like, again, if someone wants a particular card, I don't mind, especially if it's expensive, I don't mind doing it, like, occasionally. It's just that I did think about doing that, where I'd buy people's binders and price up every single card and do, like, Monday evening card, and do, and just sell priced up cards, but that's a bit boring, right?
Yes, Guardian, by all means. Let's get started.
But yeah, that's basically been. Yeah, exactly, Irons. Yeah, that's why I'll always, if I ever do it, I'll always run singles at the same time, just to break it up.
Guardian.
Yeah, I feel like just sitting there is yeah, I don't think it's not the right thing for it. It's not the right. If you want to do that, I feel like just set up a fucking, just do it on eBay. You know, I think you'd have a better time. But yeah, it's honestly, with the bloody wedding and fucking, oh my god. Your stream is much. Oh, Captain, stop it! You're gonna make me blush. You should. I was thinking about Irons, to be fair. But I don't know. I don't know what on, or like how. You know, I wasn't really. I wasn't sure. Right, let's go shoot some shit, man. Alright, Gambit, baby. Make a Harley Quinn film. Oh, make Harley Quinn. I can't even say it. Make Harley Quinn film it. To be fair, Mrs. Talent is blonde. The feel of the show is right. Yeah, I mean, I try and have it as, like, I just want everyone to just have a good time, right? That's all I want. Just chill, buy some cards, fuck off home. that's all I want. Weekly update, lessons learned. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, it could be something like that. Yeah. I'll see how, like, the first batch of stock does. So I'm not going to do the. Well, I'm undecided how I'm going to basically do it. I don't know whether to spend all of the funds at once, because then it's easier to track, right? Or do it like bit by bit, so the margins are a bit less, but. Mrs. Talent, you can't say that. Right, I'll tell you what. I'm going to call out Mrs. Talent right here, right now. Let's get this sorted. Right.
Scorn approaching.
Ever since we've been married, Mrs. Talent has wanted to shove a finger up my bum.
Welcome aboard.
She has been pestering me non-stop about shoving a